Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a... Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Leon! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Great vision. And this is Torres. Conte. And the finish! It's in! 2-0, and in next to no time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So that's 2 now with it. That's rather hopeful. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Could be danger here. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, what a ball! Oyarzabal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are...
Applies the finish! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Modric with a definite foul there. Not the most accurate pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Valverde. Camavinga. Fagioli. And here's Messi. And Torres! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Valverde. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. That has not gone well. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Good driving run. And it's Camavinga. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. Van de Ven. Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably and claimed it back swiftly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Valverde has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Fernando Torres. Torres, can he finish? Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! It's loose, in for the pieces. Danger averted for now. And another try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Can he get it through? Robertson in acres of space out wide. Now it's Torres. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Back in possession and ready to go again. And the first half is done.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kane. Oh, easy pickings there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Big chance! He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So now the difference is 3. Robertson.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Knocks it into space. He's through here. Shot could be a shot at goal. They've done it. It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Crunching tackle. Now it's Kane. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga. Now Costa Curta. Camavinga aims beyond the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kane. Here's Oyarzabal. He came in hard, very hard. Jimenez tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. Modric is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And it's made its way to him. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Modric! Oh, impressive strike.
Lyon really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution in progress.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Natal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he has been fouled there. Østegård. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Out to the left it goes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out to the left flank. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Messi! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Østegård. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, and that has left him in a heap. This looks promising. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken. much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Fagioli. Paul really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Some really good ball movement. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. Østigard.
Well read, nice interception. So, what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Fagioli.
Jimenez. Spread out to the left. And he's forced to go back. And it's Jimenez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Kane. Messi. And it's Caicedo. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Østigard.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Caicedo.
Messi powering forward here. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
Østigard.
Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Shot, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It's a great gallop down the right-hand
Ci
side.
saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
And we hit half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And that's been won straight back. Opts for safety. Østegard. Vitinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Opts him off it and wins back the ball. Can he get it through? Gets a good foot in there. Vitinha. Looking for the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kane. Over to the other side. Fagioli. Vitinha. Caicedo. Now it's Messi. Spread it left. That is lovely. Kane. And that has been cleared. Kane plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Fagioli, good driving run. Kane ploughing through the middle. Camavinga, he's having a go! Sensational from Camavinga! He's got himself an absolute peach. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Fagioli. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Fagioli is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. And a chance! It's hit the upright. Just off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Great vision. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 29.
So time for change.
Numero 77.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's been taken short.
Il numero 11.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. That is ended up in no man's land. Has a look and plays it forward. Great chance! Well, got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a... He's had a shot! Has another go! Son Heung-min. Here's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kane. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's Messi! Grönbach.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. Face to face with the keeper. Big chance! He's got a goal! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds,
Hello,
those
everybody,
memories,
and
the
welcome to
unbelievable
today's
highs,
match.
the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game.
Everyone,
This is what it
please
does to
welcome
you.
our players.
It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And this is now today's
Well, now the
lineup.
opposition are going to have to find
Number
something
25,
pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's their first effort on goal. And we have our very first corner. Frosinone have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Son Heung-min, looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? Engages and forces him off the ball. He's played it back. And he's there to retrieve it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Nice control. He's got away with one there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? Swept in. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And he's there to clear it. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 17 minutes is number 9.
Frosinone have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. He's going for goal! That was a matter of inches.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He looks so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Well, that has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way past. He's through here. He's beaten the last man. Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's clever. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try. He's got tall. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is out of play. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Valverde calmly anticipates. And this is Son Heung-min. Has a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! And somehow it stayed out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Fascioli. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is very well defended. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
Caicedo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good ball, good take. Valverde wins the duel this time. Spread out to the left. Oyarzabal. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And back to the keeper. Jimenez. Caicedo. It's Son Heung-min! Just a whisker away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Valverde. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. No, it's not getting there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? And it's Son Heung-min.
Frosinone couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Frosinone ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Frosinone disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Camavinga. Chance! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes...
Can he finish? Goal! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 92.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Backward it goes. It's Son Heung-min! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oyarzabal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one, surely! Chance, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Pinches it off him.
Frosinone can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Fagioli.
4 added
Time
minutes
added
has
on,
been indicated.
4 minutes. Looking to play him in. He's having a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A momentary... They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Frosinone could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nicely shaped ball. He's being urged to shoot. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but...